Hello. Oops, hold on. Let me see. How do I sound? Hello. Echo. Okay, that sounds good. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to another hard, busy day here in Chivesland. As you can see, Chivesland has really expanded pretty significantly. Oh, Kurt. Let's take a look, shall we? Let's move you right over here so it looks like I'm looking at it. Like, oh, look at that. I don't even remember the last time you guys have seen Chivesland. I believe last time Chivesland was on stream, all you had was the train station. And now we are a bustling and a bussin' theme park. We've got many rides, many features, $40 million in revenue and counting. And we're just, living up the American dream to open your own theme park here in Chives, Iowa. Beautiful Chives, Iowa, right there. Just a quick trip away from Des Moines. Okay, so let me show you the updates that we've done here at beautiful Chivesland. As you can see, we have flipped the train station over. So I figured out that on a station, you can flip what direction you want them to come in and out of. I also found out that on rides, now we're constantly learning here on Planet Coaster. I also found out that on rides, they won't load in the next people until everyone has exited the actual station. Which, safety first. Safety begins with me here in Chives. So look, you can see here in the train. You have to wait until everyone has left using the exit before these people come in. So that was kind of causing a lot of slow wait times, unfortunately. So once everyone is out, then that opens. So I had to kind of move the exit to where it's closer to the people in and out of the train. Because of how long the Main Street station is, I originally had the exit all the way over here. Oh my god, it's still even there, the old path. Oops, I should get rid of that. Which meant everyone literally had to walk all the way to the end before the next people could go in, and that was causing some major waits. So I moved that over, which means now I can get rid of this path, which means I just have like a big old entrance back here that I have really no idea what to do with. Maybe I'll build like a security office back here is what I'm thinking. Let's delete a little bit of that and then curb it. And then just a tiny path. This is really the thinnest I can go. Guess so. And then I'll build a little cast services building here. I can't, get over the terminology that we used to use at Disney. So cast services will be back here. And we'll make it like a security office. World's Fair Diner staff building. No. It's too flashy. Too flashy. Here we go. Planet staff building. Oh my god, it's huge. What the heck? Jeez. I just need a small staff building. A Bavarian building. A little thatched building. A little classical staff room style. Oh my god, that's too big. I guess I'm gonna have to make my own staff building, won't I? That sucks. I just need a tiny little house. What if I do a little bathroom? My PlayStation is beeping, and I don't know what's going on. I need to take out the CD. Maybe that's why. I don't know why it's beeping. Oh well. This is what I also found out. You can just like take a shell of a building and plop a thing in there. So here's what I'm gonna do. Let's take a small building. Excuse me. Excuse me. Let's see if it works here. Empty shop shells. Ah, perf. Perf. Perfect. That's all I need. Just a little... Although I don't know how big the staff building is, so let's find out. Services? First aid, information, staff building. How big is it? Perfect. Look at that. Look at that. It fits right in. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? Boop. Perfect. So I'm going to open this staff building and I will make it, let's do max 10 because we've got a lot more. We're expanding. And I'm going to make it the security office. I think I do have another security office technically already set up, so I'm going to change that. Staff building. Wow, look at all my staff buildings not making any money. I don't need to rename, I just need to go to it. Staff for entertainment. There's a better way to visiting these, I feel like. Ah, here we go, staff buildings. There we go. Okay, so the one that I just built is 19. So this first one, 15, I will change to a different one. Let's make it the social... Let's make it the rec room. So that way our cast can be nice and happy. Okay. Alright. That's the first thing we did. Oh my god, look at all this trash! I have a janitor that's just cleaning up litter. I don't know where they are. Do I need to move them? I have one just focused on litter. That should be Chives entry. Free roaming. Is it Mr. Adolfo? Yes, it's just you. So I'm gonna move you back to front entry. So as you can see on the game, you can split up into different zones, you know, Adventureland, Fantasyland, all that stuff. So I have Chives entry, which is right here, where you have your train station, you have your little mouse coaster. I don't know what this is called. I also haven't renamed all of the buildings yet, so I might do that also. But for now, there's just like their default ride. But this is the ride building for the Mouse Maze ride, which I will rename to Winnie... Oh, my face is blocking. My face is blocking. Winnie Maze, so let me go rename that. This is Winnie's ride in honor of Winnie. That is Miranda and Harv's dog, as they live in Chives. I'm not queuing that long to go on Mouse Maze. Oh, gosh. Well, I don't know what to tell you. When they leave here, they should exit out right away. Oh! Here's another feature of Planet Coaster. This is a priority pass. Yes, you can have Fast Pass on the game. So, I did offer Fast Pass. All of these people could pay the $15 for the Fast Pass. And they're choosing not to. So, that's not my problem. That is their problem. No wait if you pay $15. And that's on what? Mida. That's on Mida. Okay, that's on period. Chives entry has the Chives wheel. rename it. Oh, the train broke down. Let's rename the star wheel as the Chives wheel. Space. Wheel. Chives wheel. And then here in Chives entry, we've also have your more standard fare rides, such as this little chair plane, which I think we labeled last time. It's a lawn chair ride. Garage chair carousel. So I'm just gonna add garage to the first part of this. It's a garage share-o-plane. There you go. Okay. We've got the teacups. I'm gonna rename this as Solo Cups. Oops. Sponsored by the Solo Company. And maybe I'll change the colors. How about that? Here we go. Let's change it to red. I'm making these red Solo Cups. So let's change these colors. Maybe the pink to a dark red. Yeah. And then the white. No, that's not the right color. This is the white. Also red. Ugly. But you know what? It's very, very themed for Chives. Let's make this white. Perfect. There you go. That's the red Solo teacups. And then the star wheel. That is Chives entry. We've got this ride too. This is just a little spinny fly called Test Flight, but let's change it to what is Chives and Heart? What is Miranda's flight of choice? Is she a Delta girl? Miranda, do you fly Delta? Let's assume Delta and we'll change. We'll change later when we find out what it is. Delta Dawn. What's that flower you have on? Wow, okay, so the train's back. I don't know why the train is broken in the first place. Do we need to upgrade you? Let's see. I don't see anything. Oh well. So that's Chive entry. Here we've got, so this is, you can do what we just did with the planet, the staff building. You can do like this, where you can have a shop like shell and then just bust out, the walls and then fill in that little square. So I have a water, an ATM. Hat's fantastic. A bathroom and the hot dog squad. Hot dog squad. Over here on Chives East, we've got a churreria. What is this? The Pizza Pen. They're all like cop themed. I don't like that. And then a Pip Shot Water right by this little fun ride that no one gets on. No one likes this ride at all. So I might swap it out for a different ride called the Tri-Storm. But we're going to call it the Hurricane Alarm because that's famously, Winnie is afraid of the hurricane alarm and it happens all the time in Chives. So let's change that. No, not hurricane, tornado. I'll just call it tornado. Tornado warning. Warning. There we go. Ta-da. So that's the tornado warning. It is not a popular ride at all. Everyone hates it. 1 star. So I might swap that out for something else. But we've got another Pip Shot here. We all saw this in the last stream. We built this ride together. This is the alpine This is Miranda's house right there. Miranda and Harv's house. And then we put all of these trees in here for this classic wooden coaster. It is currently called Rickety Riding. I don't like that name. So let's change it. Let's see. It's like a let's just call it Miranda's house. Because it's technically the ride that goes to Miranda's house. Done. Miranda's house. Or Harv's house. Let's name it Harv's house. Let's call it Miranda's house. Miranda's chalet. Miranda Chalet. It should be called the Chives Chalet. The Chives Chalet. We're doing that. Oops. Chalet. Chives. The Chives Chalet. How are we doing here on this ride? 3.5 stars prestige. Okay. Standard. High priority. Let's do a refurbishment. It's been a while. So that's Chives East. Chives West, sorry. Let's look at Chives East before we go to the rest of the whatever. So this was the second station of the train. I also flipped this around because if you have a train or a transportation, you want the people in your park to use it as transportation. Because if they're just joyriding it and there's nothing for them to want to go to on another station, they're going to stay on and then leave on their original station. So I flipped this around so that way it's clearly like, oh, this train is a great way to go into a new part of the park rather than just facing the same park again. So I flipped the shell over to the other side, but here on East, I kind of like roughly made it the western town, even though it's on the east. Funny. So we've got another Pip Shot water because people are thirsty in this theme park and they keep complaining that guests are thirsty. So a bottle of water is like $3, I think. Probably could be cheaper. $2.50 to buy a bottle of water. Come on. And I think this one is, oh, it's and then a large bottle of water is $4. Those are some good prices, okay? Anyway, I have El Jefe beef right here. And then I have the first aid right here in a staff building. But I have this ride. Here, let's ride it right now before these people take off. It's called the High Seas. All right, it's another wooden coaster. I'm gonna eat some kettle corn while we watch and ride the. This is the other wooden coaster. Because I really like the idea that both sides of the park have like big coasters. So this is the this version on the east, in the western town. Can we go? Can we ride this roller coaster yet, girlie? Come on. What is going on? Why are we not riding? What's going on? Why are we stalling? What's going on? Are there not enough people riding? What's going on? What's going on? Why are we not going? Is there a train stuck? There are only 2 cars, and they're both waiting. Is there a maximum wait? There's a maximum wait time. Advanced settings. No, it's off. Block sectioned. Multiple trains can be used and will stop at the block section pieces. The number of trains available is dependent on the number of block section pieces. A single train may travel through the station for multiple laps. Let's just do standard. I had to break it down. Number of cars. Number of trains. So that's just one train. Okay, well this sucks. Now that they've broken down, look at all these people trying to leave. I've caused a stampede in Chivesland. I am so sorry. Well, since you're broken down, maybe it's a good time to refurbish you anyway. Ooh, a ride experience penalty of 100. Yikes. See, I'm not a good... If theme parks didn't need rides, I feel like I would do pretty well. But because they need rides, that kind of sucks. But here, I guess that's how it's broken now. I can't even test it. Okay, well. While the ladies fix that, I'm going to show you this new section that I built literally yesterday. I was very excited. This is called Chives Lagoon. And as you can see, it is a pirate-themed Fantasia. So as we walk through Pirates Lagoon, you can see that the train has its own station here. So you... Oops, not the moss. Oh, what's going on? As you can see, the train has its own station here. As you can see, there's a kraken right there attacking a pirate ship. Fun. Really bringing in, the design, the thematic elements of what you would find in a pirate's lagoon. You have a statue of a pirate here and some British soldiers trying to destroy the Kraken. This ride over here is called the High Seas? No. The Whirly Rig. I downloaded this. Someone designed this. It's literally just this ride of a little spinny, but with a full waterfall behind it. And it's beautiful, it's gorgeous, and I downloaded it, and it's great, and it already had this queue that I just routed this queue line through it so people can walk through. But it's beautiful. And it's perfect statement piece for Chives Lagoon. This is a flume ride that I just built. Also has a fast pass. Clearly not everyone is using it. Look how long this line is. But the flume ride is supposed to be you kind of go through a little pirate's trip. So let's go through here. It's called Boom Boat. I don't like that name. I'll change it. Look, someone's about to go up. See, what's fun about a flume ride is you can see the beautiful views. This is the first dip, I believe. Woo! You can see Des Moines right there. Woo! Woo! Isn't this fun? Let's speed it up a little bit. Whoa! Oh, wow! And that's the big splash. And then it cruises you through the rest of the Pirates Lagoon. There's a pirate ship and the villas. It's a little bare. I personally prefer a lot of foliage. There's not a lot here. There's not a lot of foliage here, so maybe we can edit that later. Looks like the High Seas coaster is ready to go, but let's test it first. So let's ride this one. Ooh, so this is the only thing that sucks about this coaster is that, and I'm sure we can design it so it has more efficiencies, but there's only one train, so you have to wait for the whole thing to come back. But it's a pretty short coaster. And then you're back. Ready to open. Chief, have at it. And then we have this beautiful in Chives Lagoon, a beautiful quick service area where it's kind of like Harambe Market. It's a marketplace of different things. So obviously you've got your Pip Shot water, gulpy soda. You can get donuts. You can buy balloons. There's an ATM. You can buy hats. Hats fantastic. And then obviously the pizza pen has another branch here, so you can have pizza. Because I figure there's going to be a lot of kids that want to visit the pirate rides. So let's get some kid-friendly options. And then smoothies. Okay. Here's a bathroom. Here is a restaurant. Now, what's fun about the restaurant is it's literally just like a shell like that. So there's multiple seats in there. But you can have, it's like the menus of the different quick service places. So I need to label the restaurant, so let's do that too. But I have in there the menus for different places. So we've got hot wings, coconut chicken, plain chicken, spicy chicken tacos, ham sandwiches, burrito, pasta, and then fries, obviously, and then your classic drinks. There's live music in there. There is a live band performing in the Chives Lagoon restaurant. So it's very poppin'. We are currently at a deficit. We don't have any profit right now, but it's a pretty good, standard restaurant. It is the only restaurant in Chivesland. So maybe we'll build another one. Top seller in the Chives Lagoon restaurant, the orange juice. Freshly squeezed, vitamin C. Because pirates and sailing and shipping, you want to avoid getting scurvy. So everyone loves the orange juice to make sure that they, drink up on their citrus to avoid the scurvy in Chives Lagoon. So let's rename this. Let's name it Captain Harv's. Captain Harv's. Okay. Like Captain Cook's. That's the thought process behind there. Captain. Oop. Harv's. Ta-da. And then there's another ride. Surprise, surprise. There's another ride here. Here's the beautiful queue. Very green. A lot of trees. Oh my god. Oh! I was trying to zoom in on the I'm so sorry for anyone that has vertigo. I'm trying to go through here, walk through. There we go. Also another big line, but it's okay because the ride can handle a lot. This is called the Compass. And it's, pirates need compasses to travel. So that's what it's called. Well, that's what we're calling it. So I'm going to call it the Compass. De Compass. Ooh, my rice cooker is done. Perfect. And look at all these people riding this ride. Beautiful. Oh no! Stan Brewster has quit. I have a vendor that quit. Oh no. So let me hire a new one, I guess. I've never had someone quit on me before. I don't even know where they worked. Have fun, girly. And that's Chives Lagoon. I also have you can have mascots. So I do have 2 entertainment cast members working. Or 3. I have 2 pirates. I think I'm going to rename them. So instead of Captain Lockjaw, it's going to be Captain Harv. And then I have a female pirate as well. And I'm going to change her to Miss Miranda. Dar. And then King Coaster, I'm going to name it to King Winnie. There we go. Let's see who these girls are, shall we? Let's see King Winnie first. There's King Winnie walking around, entertaining 0 guests. Did you see that? Oh, there we go. Love her. Living her best life. This cast member has been with the company for a long time. So they're 5 year. They got their 5-year trophy. So they're invited to the cast party. Very niche Disney World. Look, she's going on break. King Winnie said, "Oh, never mind." King Winnie's still ready to go. Is King Winnie saying goodbye? Look at all these people watching Winnie. Beautiful. Let's see Captain Harv. Oh, yeah. Look how tall Captain Harv is. Oh, my God. What is going on? Oops. Captain. Oh, Captain's going on break. Well, I guess we won't see Captain. But let's see Miss Miranda. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at Miranda. Look at Miranda. She's giving you, we want the redhead. She's giving you, Annie, get your gun, anything you can do. I can do better. Girl, you better be careful with those fangs, those pistols. Look at her. Oh, icon. Just straight up, yeah, maybe not that. But you know what? People are loving it. She loves the job. This job is great. I'm just rolling in cash. I'm so happy at work. Great, girl. Have fun. Proud of her. I'm so proud of Chivesland. Look at how big and expansive we have made it. Miranda would be so happy. So proud. Anyway. I'm going to edit a little bit of this log ride because I think it's a little too bare, and I really want like just giant trees. Honestly, I feel like I have the buildings that I want in there, but I want the big trees. It's really like, you know, at Disney, we used to talk about we don't like visual intrusions, where if you're in a themed area, you don't want to see outside, you don't want to see backstage, you want to be fully immersed visually everywhere you're looking. So I take that by heart here, and I don't want to see any visual intrusion. So I'm literally just going to throw in random trees everywhere to hide what's going on. Look at that. Oh, it's like a rock shaped. There you go. It's like a U shape. Feels a little wide. So maybe I want to do something that has a little bit more height. There we go. That's nice. I'm just gonna literally line this up. I'll kind of rotate them so it doesn't look like I'm literally just copying and pasting trees, which, you know, is what I'm doing. There's another beautiful statue of Captain Harv. Wonderful. And I'm just going to line up. I just want to cover all of these ride posts. These coaster trees. That's a lot. It is a lot. It's the job, you know? I think I can probably put another building up there too. There's gotta be some taller trees that I can pick up, I'm sure, but let's just use these for now. The thing with, like, I can use like really tall palm trees, but they're so skinny. Ooh, these are nice. Nice. So on the create mode, what's nice is that you can kind of like, you don't have to keep going back and forth into the menu like this. You can just keep building because it's basically like a free reign mode where you can create something from scratch. And that's probably what I should be doing. But it's nice to like do these like bundled up these ones that are already bundled up because they kind of fill a little bit more space. Which is kind of cool. Okay, almost there. I feel like I'm getting there. Still so many things. think I can do one really tall building. Like one tall pirate-looking building. Baroque. Tin pan. Riviera? Nope, not in theme. Pirate Villa, a leaning tower. Maybe I'll just do another Baroque tower like the one that I had over here. Because there's one right there, so maybe this is the Azelfad. Ta-da! Cool, there you go. Look at all that green, baby. Yeah. What did we call this? Let's rename her. Boomboat. Let's name her Chives. What is the name of that at the lake with the minnow? Let's just call it the minnow. Minnow shots. Minnow shot. Perfect. Nice. There's the whirly rig. I was gonna build like another attraction over here, but I haven't really thought about it. I feel like I have a good amount already in the Chives Lagoon, so maybe it's time to expand to a new section. What do you think? One of the thoughts I had, first of all, I have so much room just right here. I feel like I should just fill this up with other trees and stuff, but I'll worry about that another time. The only thing I was thinking of was like maybe it's another pathway here. I mean, I am pretty close. I don't think I can go any past the actual entrance, but I have all of this area over here that I think I was going to make like into like a fairyland, since I'm pretty heavy on the east side of the park. I have all of this land that I can use. So maybe we'll do that. Okay. Let's make a little fairyland entrance. Oh, fun. I'll change it to cobbled paths to indicate that this is a true departure from the rest of the park. Occur. Look at that. A nice cobble. And I'll even make like a little fairy tale archway of some kind. I don't know what that is yet. This is what I did when I built the Pirate Lagoon area, where I basically just made the entrance and then I make it long. Oh, you know what? There is a grass path. Natural. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll go back. Natural railed path. Oh, okay, so it's like... Okay, so like well-trodden. Okay. I like these options. Okay, I'll do that later, but let me do this first. Basically make another kind of like lagoon circle. I think it's too big. I'm gonna make it small. It's supposed to be like a little, fairy tale-y peasant area. So maybe just a quick little loop. There. Nice. But I will change this to that grassy path, I think. Well-trodden path. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Nope, not doing that. I'm just trying to bend this over. There you go. There. We'll start there. There you go. The cobbles can start right there. Let me build a little... So there are like archway designs. that we can use. Aha, here we go. One's like a fairy tale one that I'm technically using over there. Oh, but this one. Fairy tale standing guard. Oh. Oh my god. Maybe it's hidden by these trees. Let's do that. Okay. What is this one? A Valkyrie archway. Oh, so like knights. It could be that one too. But I think I want it like more fairy themed. So let's do that. Let's just move some of these trees. Come on, tree. Excuse me, tree. No. I'm trying to get this tree. Marv. I just need it to like nudge back a little bit, I think. As long as you can see that. I'm trying to select this tree, girl. Hello. Hello. There we go. Maybe some more spooky trees in the back. Let me add to this, actually. Edit building. Yeah. So this is nice. So you can take an existing quote-unquote building, so like this archway, and I can add more of these dead trees to kind of give it... Oh, that's the only thing that I don't like, is that it just assumes that I'm on the level that I want to be in. So it's like floating. So I'm just gonna add some of these dead trees around. To kind of give a more spooky feel to this archway. Maybe some more of these bigger looking ones. And fill up kind of the rest of this space over here. Then maybe some dead bushes. Are there dead bushes? There are... No. The train broke down again, girl. Mess. But here you go. Here is my little fairy tale entrance. Now, so this was another fun find. I found like an actual ride that looks like a fairy tale. I wonder if I can find it. Or do I need the, I think I need like the... I need to like learn the technology, and I think it's one of those things where I have to learn. So let me go to my research. And then in ride, is it a Sky Ace? Let me just do these three. I think it's one of these. Okay. While that's waiting, maybe I'll just build a coaster. This one looks fun. It is called Twist and Tussle. It is a hybrid coaster. So I did have a challenge that said like make a coaster that's more than 6 in excitement. This one is called the Little King. Oh my god. Girl, this is huge. No way. No. No. We're not doing that. Race and Chase. Frenzy. The Copperhead Strike from Carowinds. This isn't really fairy themed though, but it is a nice... It does take care of all of that space. This isn't really fairy themed. I don't think any of these rides are really fairy themed. I'll have to like edit it. Kind of sucks, but hey, whatever. Whatever. Neptis. Oh my god. These coasters are so big. Downforce. This looks really fun, actually. I kind of want that one, but I need more excitement. Wooden camel. I guess it really depends on the station. If the station is, okay, it's up here, then I can kind of tilt it like that. Yes, I thought I can, but I guess it's obstructed. Do I need to go up? Too far. Oops. Okay, yeah, I needed to go up a little bit, but oh my god, this wooden coaster is huge. But I guess it's kind of hidden. So if I have the ride up here, you know, I have all of that. Oh my god, it's literally ginormous. Maybe if I set it back far enough. So it's too tall. I'm in the ground. I think I'm in the ground. Yeah, I'm in the ground. Okay, that looks like a good level. There we go. So now I just gotta make sure that it's literally at the edge of the park. Maybe turn it a little bit. So this is the very edge. Bam! Wow, $9 million on this coaster, just like that. Let's ride it. See if it's worth the investment. Oh. Oh. What? I'm going too fast. Okay, that was kind of fun. That's not the coaster I already have. I guess not. I guess all... That's not this? Wow. I guess all wooden coasters just look alike to me. I guess. Okay, let me connect the... Okay, so the... See? Okay, tips and tricks. The exit is right here. So I'm going to place the exit literally directly at the end of this. Oh my god, it's not letting me. Come on. Hello. What is going on? What is going on? Thank you. Literally just exit right on it. And the entrance, I will move like closer to the center, I think. It won't really matter. Actually, you know what? It's not letting me, so I'm not gonna even bother. Let's connect these paths. Let's do, oops. For the queue, let's do, since it's wood, let's keep it wood. Actually, let's do a stone slab. No, let's do wood. Okay. Oops, too thin. I am going to kind of like wrap this around because I foresee it'll have a long wait. But I'm gonna start doing a long slope. Actually, I'm gonna build a priority pass for it, so I need a little bit more leveling up in the top. I think I'm gonna do this where I make a hard kind of corner. So that way that is the fast passes way out. Oh, I am not. There we go. I was supposed to be ramping down and I wasn't. Now I am. Ta-da! And then for the path out, let's keep it wooden as well. Nice little slant out. There we go. Now what I'm gonna do is we're gonna build a little shell for this coaster. Because right now it's literally just out in the middle of nothing. If I click edit coaster, that actually does the ride. I need to build a little. So on the scenery, they have like ride shells that I can use, which is nice. Right here. Station scenery. And since this is going to be fairy themed, let's do maybe a little castle-y looking one. Fairy tale station. Let's rotate her a little bit, shall we? Maybe not. Maybe I'll do fairy tale instead of. Or I can do that. Ah, see? That's nice. I'll just literally intersect it like that. Or can I go up front? That's ugly. Let's do it right here in the back. Nice. And then up here, I'll just go back to that archway again. Just do some of these fairy tale archways, although I could do the Valkyrie one right here. Yeah. Gotta move those rocks away. And then for the exit, let's do... What are these dead looking trees? Oh, but this is like country western dead looking trees. So let's do this fairy tale one. Nice. Or should I do more of these spooky trees? I really like these spooky trees a lot. Well, that's nice, isn't it? Darling. Let's add some more of these spooky trees back here. Ta-da. All right. Well, this is the beginnings of a fairy tale area that I'm just going to keep working on. So maybe I'll do some spooky trees, some more lush trees. I think I'm going to have to like fully lush this out. Let me do my priority fast pass lane right now, and that'll be the last thing I do. And then I'll take the rest of our time, or rest of my time with this ride and build out the rest of Chives Fantasy or something like that. Fantasy K. The exit is there, right? Oh, Just need a flat surface almost. I don't like that. I'm literally obstructing it. I might have to delete. No. Let me fix that in a bit. Start my long ramp. For the fast pass down. Huh? Why is it obstructed? Oh, is that just straight now? That got me so confused. Connect. Man, this little stone thing is on the way. In the way, sorry. Just gonna jet out like that, I guess. People are just gonna step on rocks. See, it's still okay, this is the path. I was like, wait, it's still doing it. Ew. Well, it's the best that I can do. And then let me just fix this queue. There we go. Nice. God, this queue is ugly. But that's alright. Alright, so that's where we'll stop for now. We'll make this fairy tale area super lush, super beautiful, super magical. Maybe a little spooky. And go from there. But this is Chivesland once again. Just the expansion has been so inspiring for, you know, a small theme park like this. And I'm so excited and so happy. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you all have a great weekend. Now it's ASMR. No, I'm just kidding. Maybe next time. Theme park ASMR.